Yo, what's going down, Commanders? Hope everyone's doing fine today. Right, it's event day, so I'm going to give you the quick rundown on the event, what to expect, and probably my thoughts on half the shit that's been put in here. I'm not looking forward to this one. I've got to hold my hands up. I know these new units do go in drone silos, possibly the Sky Guard, so they might make for good for cannon fodder, but for actual like real time use in the game, I can't see a lot unless Kickstarter makes some changes. So let's get on with it. Without further ado, we are live tonight, 1800 hours GMT for the event show, live event show even. So hopefully you join us there as well. So we've got Operation Premonition starts today, 1800 hours GMT. Work out your time zone, guys. Featuring the Sentinels Arc 1 unit, Crozer. Volt, mega volt indicator, mega amp indicator, thermal signature prioritization, electromagnetic signature prioritization, and coded turret currents tech for the Crozer. Crozer war paints, Feral blackout war paint, Ferrero hero unit and tech. So if you missed it last event, you can pick it up today. It starts again 7th of August at 10 a.m. PDT or 1800 hours GMT. Ends August the 13th at 10 a.m. PDT. Store closes on the 14th, guys. You should know this by now. This is the unit we're actually buying. It's pretty quick, I'm going to be honest with you. And again, it might be good for cannon fodder as units come into your base. So it might make your base a lot stronger. Description: a core member of the Sentinel's quick reaction forces equipped with an indicator coils to bring the true meaning to shock and awe. Crozers effortlessly guide across the battlefields, delivering pain to any and all in their path. It's a Generation Arc 1, Faction Sentinels. Type like, do you know what? Someone said something to me today, and I can't get it out of my head now. They said ever since the Arc 1 units come out, not many of them have been that good. And I've got to say, I pretty much agree with that. Anyway, so moving forward, Faction Sentinels, type light aircraft, weapon shock coils, targets ground and air, damage type is energy, size is 325, hit points or health points at level 1 is 42,000, hit points or health points at max level is 80,000, DPS at level 1 is 1,680. That's, I believe, that's split between 3 shots, or is that DPS? That's DPS per second. So if you've got the 3 shots on it, you've got to split that into 3. DPS at max level is 2,364. Max speed is 8. Max range is 400. Talent level 1 gains a 360 move and shoot. Gains a multi-shot of 3. Cannot target same unit. What that means, I wish Kickstarter would put a clear description on that. This means all 3 shots won't hit the same units. It has to be hitting separate units. This is why I'm saying this might be ideal for your base defending because of where we can place them. I will go through that shortly. There you go. Can go in drone silo. So I'm guessing it will also go in a Sky Guard because it's a standard air unit. Level 10 is a 33% movement speed. Level 20 ignores units' attack priorities. Plus 100% damage dealt to buildings. Why it's got a damage dealt to buildings is beyond me. Because obviously this unit is more... They've designed it around the parameters of they're going to use it. We're going to use it in the drone silos. Whether that be a split of the... I can't remember what they're called. Purgators and these in there. Or a full line of these in the drone silos. Which I think that's where I'm leaning towards. Because they should soak up a bit of damage, hopefully. And they should be stronger than the Purgators. Right, anyway, moving forward. Cohesion bonus of plus 2% damage and minus 2% damage taken per active Arc 1 Sentinels units. I believe that's in attack. Right, I just want to go back a little bit. And I'll give you some of the load down. So the size is 325. With the 2 drone silos, we've got 4,000 space in the drone silos. That's a total of 12 of these we can place in the 2 drone silos. That's given that you've got them fully maxed. And then in the Sky Guard, we can put 4. And that leads me to the place where I'm exactly going to go is that's what I'm going to get this event. I'm not getting the 4 build. I'm not playing by Kickstarter's rules anymore. I'm going to buy 16 of these total. It should be plenty more than enough to go through the skirmish. If it's not, I'll pick them up in the next event. You know, it's no big deal. So 16 is where I'm going to be, and I will buy 16 and the full run of tech for all 16 of them. They're 10 per a normal tune or the air tune. You can put 10 of them in the air tune, so 16 is more than enough. Let's get on with it, eh? Mission description. Matuto speaks of hubris. Thorium crystal encompasses everything we have built. The voices warn him of the dark path. Path even. Let me get a mouthful of coffee. Thousands of voices without fault. He sees men burned in forest fires, ships crushed in ice, and star shuttles exploding in the air. Then he sees the army of soldiers, turncoats, eyes, crystals, blood, purple, marching on. Humanity. They don't seek anything other than compliance. No masters, no agenda. They come for Matuto, and the only way he can be saved is through Hannibal. That was a mouthful. In Operation Premonition, commanders will face off against the campaign track, the incursion track, and the tactical track. Unlock the story and the new unit in the campaign track, and earn huge amounts of XP in the incursion tracks. Use the event XP to purchase prizes in the event store. Right, when I said I'm buying 16 of them cruisers, I believe you get 5 of them through the very first missions you have to play, the main the mission track or whatever the kicks are calling it now. So that leaves it down to 11 that I've got to buy a purchase throughout the event by playing it and getting the XP. So that reduces the amount of grind I've got to do this weekend. And I think I'm going to stick by that. I'm going to stay 16s where I'm going to be, and that's all I'm going to do. Right. So Eastern Horde, long feared from their oppressors. Long freed from their oppressors. I do apologise. These once child soldiers have an urge for revenge, and I can't pronounce that. A I don't know. Incineration, mercy, compassion, and a temperaments were not words these soldiers learned in school. And this is the enemy we're going up against, Matuto, General Matuto, I think he's called. Eastern Horde updates. I'm not going to read through this, guys. It was in last month's patch notes. If you want to go, I'll tell you what, I'll leave the description. I'll leave the link to the description. You can go read through it. I've read through this 3 or 4 times now, and I can't be bothered to do it again. I'm just going to get to the good stuff. Right, so campaign track, yeah, you get, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cruisers. And you also unlock the trophy, and you get 5 build logistics for it as well. So yeah, that reduces that 16 down to 11 that I want to get this event. The campaign track can be replayed multiple times, but will only pay out thorium on repeat runs. Each replay of the track will be more difficult. I don't get why they've made this thorium. I think they're trying to force everyone to have to play the next 2 sets. There's no changing that. So the challenge sets, or challenge base sets, the challenge sets have you moving through the standard incursion missions to unlock after beating the campaign base 3. For advanced players, the tactical set unlocked after beating campaign base 5. Each set awards a completion bonus once the set is finished. Bear in mind, guys, right? I think last time Kickstarter put this event out, this one they made super difficult for about 2 or 3 hours during the event. If they do the same this time, log the fuck off. Walk away for an hour or 2. Go do something. Go out in your garden. Go write in your diary. Walk your dog. Think about your family, as Drake would say. But don't play it if Kickstarter make it ridiculous. This is a way to gouge coins, in my opinion. It's a way to gouge coins off the players that feel like they need to beat Kickstarter. We shouldn't be doing that. We shouldn't be playing by Kickstarter's flute. That's all we are at this minute. We're the rats behind the Pied Piper. And we've got to stop doing that, catering to Kickstarter's fucking demands of spending as much money as possible. Fuck them. Right, incursion base is 50,000, but incursion base 1's 50,000, same as 2. Incursion base 3 is 100,000 XP with 100,000 XP as a bonus cash. Completing them in any order. You can do 1, 3, 2, you can do 2, 3, 1 in any order as long as you complete the circle. you will get the bonus XP. And it's the same with the tactical strike bases. So tactical 1 rewards you 100,000, tactical 2 rewards you 200,000, and the completion bonus is 600,000. Supply store, I'm not going to go through that because as far as I'm aware, KixEye haven't put anything new in there. Once again, KixEye are doing what KixEye do best, and they let everything go stale and not bother updating anything because they're too fucking lazy. Event store, trophy is 100,000. Closers is a 24-time. You can build 24 of them, 150,000 a go. Closer 24-hour upgrade logistic is $1 million a pop, which is a fucking travesty in my opinion. They need to go back to the old numbers. Closer 24-hour build logistic is 252,000, 5 times buy. Megavolt 24 times buy 4. These are all 420,000. So megavolt indicator, mega amp indicator, thermal signature prioritization, electromagnetic signature prioritization, and air conditioning are all Crozer techs, all 24 times buy, all 420,000 each. The Frella part, don't buy the 1 and 4 parts, go straight for the 10, 1.4 million. You've got to buy them 8 times to get the hero. Upgrade tokens is 800,000 a pop, 10 times you can buy that. And all the Frella tech is 1.5 million. I don't bother about the war paints. Sometimes I buy the Crozer junk in the black war paint. They're no different, guys. They're from one hero to the other for the last 3 or 4 heroes. They've all been exactly the same. They don't really change the way the hero looks, in my opinion. Use it or lose it 24 hours long. Don't fuck about with your XP. Don't be an icky. Spend it as you get it. Get the units building. Get the stuff upgraded. And you'll be good to go. Right, price descriptions. This is all Frella and Crozer tech. So, +3 multi-shot, minus 40% damage. Slot stinger, function offense, XP's 420. Mega amp indicator, -2 shots, plus 100% damage. This is a lie. I guarantee this is 60% damage, and KixEye haven't fixed their typo from the fucking previous event even. When we got the Frella hero, that said the same thing. We got the hero, it was 60%. KixEye went back, made a big spew yesterday about how they got it all wrong and blah, blah, blah. It's 60%, unless they've changed it for this unit, but I doubt it. Again, this is an offensive 420 XP, 420,000 XP. Thermal signature prioritization is -30% damage taken from infantry. Slot purpose defense, it's a defensive tech. Electromagnetic prioritization, -30% damage taken from vehicles. Slot purpose, function defense. Coded currents applies viral effect that passes 75% of the damage to the parent unit. Slot barbs, function, utility. This is going to be for the Humvees. KixEye are on a mission to make sure the Humvees are absolute shit. The Crozer war paints are 300,000 each. Not interested in them, if I'm honest with you. They do change the appearance. I do like that one. I may buy a couple. This is the Frella Blackout War Paint. I normally get it, but I forget to put it on after time. Here's the trophy. It looks like he's put on a few pounds, just put it that way. He looks fat. It looks AI generated to me. And that's it, guys. I want to wish you all good luck on the event. Hopefully you come and join us later on tonight for the live stream. Other than that, stay safe and keep going. Take care, everyone.